Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Prima Advanced User Forum. This is Tyler with Prima Software, and today we'll be covering Prima and QuickBooks online integration. These steps are going to help streamline the integration process and ensure accurate data transfer between Prima and QuickBooks. Chris will be available in the chat to answer any questions. I'll cover the content on screen, and then we'll unmute everyone at the end for about 15 minutes of questions. Okay, so first let's talk about data exporting from Prima to QuickBooks. Prima is going to export individual line details for purchases and sales invoices and credits. Your customer and vendor details, including the company name, the HQ address, the financial contact with their phone number and email, will all be exported to QuickBooks. QuickBooks doesn't have an account code field, so the link between Prima and QuickBooks is based off the company name. So that being said, you'll want to address any duplicate company names in your system before you transfer your data into Prima. You can take payments in Prima or in QuickBooks. If the customer hasn't already paid at the time of ordering, in Prima, you can take a card payment from the invoice before it's posted. You'll do that using the Take Payment button here. You can also click the three dots here if you want to take a cash or a check payment. You'll click New at the bottom. Select the type of payment, and you can enter a reference here. And you'll just click Save. You can also pay multiple invoices for this company using the Pay Invoices button. This will give you a list of this company's invoices. You can select which ones you want to pay, and then hit the Pay Selected Invoices button at the bottom left. Okay. If an invoice has already been posted to QuickBooks and a payment was taken in QuickBooks, the payment status, the total, and the date will show here in the middle. If you want to take a payment from QuickBooks, we'll show you how to do that as well. You can search for the customer or the company name or the invoice number here at the top. Once you find that customer, you'll click Receive Payment. Select the invoices that you wish to pay, and then click Save and Close. Okay. If you want to find any invoices in Prima that have failed to post to QuickBooks, you can do that by filtering on Outstanding and Completed to find anything that's not been posted. There's also a column here called Posted. If it's failed, it'll say failed here instead of no or yes. If you do have any invoices that fail, it'll give you a journal error. So to find out why they failed, you'll go into General and Journals. You can filter on Today to see anything that failed to post today. And you'll be looking for a line that says Sales Invoice with the number failed to transfer. If we double click into that, it'll give us a reason. If you don't understand what this error means, feel free to call us and we'll help you sort it. Stock values are not transferred to QuickBooks, but you can get a monthly stock figure in Prima manually and then import that into QuickBooks yourself. That'll be here in Reports and the Stock Valuation Report. Data also imports from QuickBooks into Prima. We import age balances and paid statuses on invoices. To view those for any company, you'll just search for the company name and go to the Customer tab within the company. The age balances will be here at the top. You can see when this was last updated. You can also refresh this to bring back the most accurate data. And then the Details button here will give you a list of invoices, and you can also pay them from here as well. Most people in this forum will already have the setup with QuickBooks integration. If you ever lose your token or connection to QuickBooks and you want to make changes to nominals, you'll need to log into Prima Admin, go into General, and Cloud Services. Here we'll be looking for Financial and QuickBooks Online. Double click into here. So that, like I said, this will be set up for most everyone in the forum, but if you lose your connection, you'll click the setup button, enter your QuickBooks credentials, and then make sure this is active and save. Okay. Every product has a classification that links to a nominal in Prima, which then flows into your product and services in QuickBooks. So if you want to edit or add a new nominal in Prima, you'll be here in General and Nominals. Got our list of nominals here. If we double click into any of these, this is where you assign the product and service for your purchases, invoices and credits. And this is where you assign it for the sales. All your nominals can go to the same product and service in QuickBooks. So you could have all of these set to the same, and that'll all be linked to one GL account in QuickBooks. Or if you'd rather, you can split these nominals into different products and services to go to different accounts in QuickBooks. So if you add or edit a nominal in Prima, you also need to add or edit it in QuickBooks. Go back into QuickBooks. On the left here will be in sales and products and services. Here at the bottom, you'll have a list of your existing products and services. You can edit these, or to add a new one, just click new at the top. Click service. And you'll enter that product and service name. It needs to match identically to what you entered in Prima. You'll want to tick, I sell this product and service to my customers, and then you can select a GL account for this to flow into. If you're sending purchase invoices and credits, you'll want to also tick this at the bottom. I purchased this product and service from a vendor, and you can select another GL account for that. And then we'll just save and close. There are 3 different versions of QuickBooks Online. The Essentials version only includes sales invoices and credits. There's also a Plus and Advanced version, which will allow you to send sales invoices and credits plus purchase invoices and credits. And after listening to you guys' feedback, we've included the ability to send over business groups and customer PO references from Prima, but that's only if you have the Plus or Advanced version of QuickBooks. And that concludes today's forum. Thank you guys for joining. Well, now you can unmute yourselves if you have any questions. We'll open the floor for about 15 minutes.